Hi, it's Sharon from SharonLee Designs. Again, I'm trying to do this all in one day, so my voice is getting a little hoarse, so I'll probably have to stop pretty soon. But this is a junk journal that I've made, and made it from a book. This is a book that I took the stuff out of. And then this is the Sizzix leather-like paper. I don't know if you probably can't see it on here, but I did emboss it, so it's got a nice feel to it, and it looks pretty good. And I surrounded it with some nice lace and some pearls. And this picture is an actual picture from the book cover, and I didn't want to hide it, so I just cut an oval out, and it was just a lovely picture. It's from the book called Shepherd of the Hills. I put some pearls on here to embellish the top. And the paper also is an embossed paper from a collection that I had. I don't know what collection it is. It's leaves with gold on it, and it's really pretty. And I put the metal corners on every corner to protect the book, and to protect the wear and tear it might have by just people looking at it. You know what I thought about these books that I've made, all of them, and they would look so nice on an end table or a coffee table, and just to set it down there and for people to look through. And I just love them. I keep one on my coffee table. I put some seam binding to hold the book closed because it's a little chunky. I put hidden binding in it for the signatures. I sewed the signatures, but you can't tell, but I put a nice strong hidden binding. And as you can see, there's 5 signatures in this book. So, but the signatures aren't as chunky as some of them that I've made, so I'll show you in the next video. And here is the first page. And I put a doily, I cut a doily out, and put some lace from Hobby Lobby there. Some of the pages are coffee stained, some of them are not, but I've ripped them, and I've put vintage photo on, and I've stamped. And here's a ticket that I've had in my collection, and a page from the book, and a little tuck spot. This says, oh, I gotta take my glasses off to read it, wouldn't it? Smiles and Laughter. And here's a coffee stained book page with a stamp on it, a butterfly, another coffee stain, one that I've sewn, and I sewed in a National Geographic envelope with some ephemera that you can see through that glassine type page. And here's a piece of gold paper that I stamped, and I've ripped it and stained it, and put the stamp on that. Here's the coffee dyed envelope. It does have some ephemera in it, and this is the place where I've sewn the signature together. And I'll just flip through coffee dyed, a tuck spot, some butterflies, a little bicycle, coffee dye, a tuck spot. Each side has a tuck spot. That one goes there, and that one goes there. And another tuck spot, and some ephemera that I've had in my collection that I don't know, can't quite remember where I got it from. Here's some more pages. That page is from haberdashery, from Hobby Lobby and Paper Studio. Love that paper. Love that paper. Little pocket here, little tuck spot there. Heart, butterfly. When was the last time you did something for the first time? Coffee dye. Live. Another doily with a pocket, original paper from the book. A little wagon, a little tuck spot, another tuck spot, envelope, with some ephemera. Your wings exist. All you need to do is fly. And that's neat. Every day, and that's a little journaling spot. I've learned a lot from YouTube, and I appreciate, you know, if it looks like other people's stuff, it's probably because I've seen the YouTube, and it's such a good place to learn. A little glassine bag with this paper. Little tuck spot behind that. Another tuck spot with a doily. Remember happy moments. Plenty of places to journal. As you can see, there's a pretty little lady. This paper bag opens. Nothing in it. Something you can put stuff in it. Another journaling spot. Doily. Envelope. Nothing in it. Something you can put your stuff in it. It's thick enough. I didn't know how much to put in it. A tag. And here's the other part of that book. Oops. Nothing in it. And this, just a ticket in the tuck spot. And some more. This doily is like a craft color doily. And another little journaling spot. You know, you have to go fast through these. This is a frame that I've just put in here, and you can put your own picture in. And here's that picture from the front page. It's in the book, and I had to include it. A little flower with some cut doily. And just going through it. I guess I need to paste that together a little bit, don't I? Yep. And here's a coffee dyed tag. Oops, I put another book in. And here is one of the stamps that I love. And it's just a fold out. And the envelope. And some stamping. And that book. Here we go, some more. And there's one of the tags that I've had. I got it from the internet, I know that, but I've had it for probably 5 years. And I just decided to coffee dye that and see how that turned out. Some ephemera here, cover. That was a stagecoach. And a little paper flower, some doily on it. And a little tuck spot with looks like coins. And the bicycle. I love that stamp too. Pen, butterfly, envelope, key. And my favorite stamp, the glassine with some little paper you unfold and the pretty lace on the back. And there it is. I don't know what I call this one. I call this the Shepherd of the Hills book because of this beautiful couple in this portrait. I hope you enjoyed watching this. Please like it and subscribe to me so I can show you more books. Stay tuned for another video on, as you can see in the corner, another junk journal.